Welcome to my weekend trip series where I show you all the things you can do in a weekend without using any PTO. My husband and I left Columbus, Ohio on Friday night and drove through the pouring rain, but after about 7 hours we made it to Mackinac City. This trip was actually my first time ever going to Michigan besides the airport. We met up with my mother-in-law who had rented a hotel room, so we crashed there for the night, but normally we would have just slept in the car. The next morning we woke up early, took some pictures by the Mackinac Bridge, had breakfast at a nearby restaurant, and got ready to take the ferry over to Mackinac Island. The line for the ferry was super long, but thankfully it moved pretty fast. Once we got off, we started exploring the island, and I had no idea a place like this even existed in the US. It felt like we were in a different country. There are no cars on Mackinac Island. People get around by bike or horse, and all the buildings looked so beautiful, like it was straight out of a movie. We took a horse-drawn carriage tour around the island and stopped at Arch Rock in Fort Mackinac. We grabbed some lunch, got some fudge, wandered around a little bit more, and then took the ferry back to the mainland. After that, my husband and I drove up to St. Ignace, grabbed dinner at Dusty Dogs, and then kept heading north. Going into the weekend, we didn't have a solid plan, but sometimes that's the best way to travel. We watched the sunset on the beach and then found a rest area to sleep for the night. On Sunday morning, we woke up and drove to Munising for breakfast and then did a short hike to see Munising Falls. It was a super nice trail and a good warm-up for the next one. Then we did the Chapel Beach Loop. It was so beautiful. We wanted to do the longer version, but we didn't have enough time. But this one was still perfect for a quick trip. And then before going home, we stopped at the stunning Upper Overlook, grabbed a quick dinner back in Munising, and then started the drive back to Ohio. And that was our whole weekend trip to Michigan.